How's it going, guys? My name is Adrian Mendoza from theorioncreative.com, and today is the last time we're going to be seeing the Sony a7 on this channel. Dun, 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 dun. So, if you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, or maybe just recently, you've seen my campaign has been all about how the a7 is a great budget camera, like best budget camera. And it's true. It is very, very true. I've been able to get some very amazing photos with this camera. And somebody pointed out in the comments the other day that, yeah, of course, you're using a $998 camera, but you're using like an $1,800 G Master lens. And that's kind of true, but I always say, if you're gonna go for something, you know, I would recommend getting a cheap camera, a cheap body that can do the job, full frame, 24 megapixels, and taking that extra money that's left over and putting it on some nice glass. And by the way, if you'd like to see the kits that I've made of budget photographer and pro filmmaker, go ahead and check out the kits that I have with everything organized for you in the description box. However, let's talk about this camera, the Sony a7. I did a review about it, kind of comparing it to the a7 II and why you should get the a7 over the a7 II, because the only difference really is the in-body image stabilization. And I still stand by it. It's an almost $600 difference. And for really the only difference being image stabilization in the body, I say save yourself $600, get the Sony a7, and kind of just deal with the stabilization by maybe pumping up the shutter speed on your images, and especially if you're using high-speed sync, which is what I've been using ever since I got the Explorer 600, which is what I'm using actually right now to light my face, I guess, besides everything else. But I'm using the Explorer 600 right now to diffuse my face, to light up my face. Anyways, going back to the comment about me using G Master lens on the Sony a7, somebody said that that's not very budget, but I wanted to say, I didn't get to tell you, I wanted to say that I've actually used the Sony a7 with the regular basic, basic Sony 50mm 1.8. I used that for a bridal shoot, and I'll go ahead and put some of those pictures up right now. So yeah, I took those pictures with a $998 camera and about a $200 lens. So those pictures right there were with an $1,100 combo. No, with a $1,200 combo. And to get pictures like that for that price, honestly guys, that's not bad. Well, keep in mind also that for that shoot, I used the Explorer 600. But anyways, you can still get amazing pictures without off-camera flash or high-speed sync. But I made this video, and I don't know if it'll mention it in the title or not, but I'm actually gonna be trading in this camera for the Sony a7R II. Actually, at this point, it's undecided. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for the a7R II or the a7R III, because I know that getting the a7R III, it'll just give me the opportunity to make a lot more behind the scenes videos with that, and I have a feeling that a lot of people would be interested in seeing that. So I'm not sure the a7R II or the a7R III, but I am going to be turning this in first and pretty soon. So I don't think I'll be having another shoot with this camera exactly. And of course, that's a big jump, but that's because I feel like this is a camera that did very well on a wedding, shoots, everything. And you know, with video capabilities, it doesn't do 4K or anything fancy. So you shouldn't really be expecting a lot of video options out of this camera. But mainly the reason why I am looking forward to purchase the a7R is because of the 4K capabilities it has, as well as the high megapixel count, and also a big thing for me is autofocus, and especially that enhanced eye autofocus, because I feel that's a very important thing, especially when you're doing something as intense as a wedding and also just shoots. You know, it kind of just saves you time. With the a7, I do struggle a bit, and some of the pictures do come out blurry in the face area. But you know, it's something, it's just a matter of time and how quick and efficient you want to be in your photography. And so obviously, if you have the means, if you have the budget, go for the a7R III, even the a7R II. I would recommend those cameras greatly. You know, they've got a lot of stuff for photographers, professional photographers. But if you're looking for something to kind of just get started, get by, maybe even get your first mirrorless camera, I recommend getting this bad boy right here for $998. And again, if you just want to make sure that that's still the price, go ahead and check out the links in the description box. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff there for you, organized neatly, and that way you can kind of just see everything that I use for my work and all that stuff. And one thing I just kind of want to tell you to just keep in mind is photography is fun, and it's fun, and it's a business, and you should always treat a business professionally, you know, even if you don't see something long term with it. And I do just want to say that when you're starting out, you're not sure if photography is going to be something that kind of kicks off as a career or is like something on the side for you. But if you do plan on doing so, I recommend investing a pretty good amount of money on it from the beginning, so you don't have to struggle for so long to kind of grow and, you know, get those pictures that you want. I just want to tell you that this camera is really great, and it's gotten me very, very far. So anyways, I don't want to make this video too long, and I hope I gave all my thoughts out about this camera, but it'll probably be the last time you see me with this camera. But I just want to say it was great. You know, everything about it, it was just flawless. I'm not a professional, but if you kind of just want that assurance, take it from me. And guys, the pictures are stunning. I would totally keep this camera. It's been a good ride with this camera. So anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And if you found this video helpful, let me know.
Oh my goodness.
So anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And if you found this video helpful, let me know how you found it helpful in the comments. And if there's any other questions you have about the camera or any doubts, just feel free to leave a comment, and I'll respond to your comment as soon as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and bye.